We also saw some numbers come out in terms of viewership of Formula One over the first couple of races, which has definitely opened up a bit of a conversation from both a marketing perspective and just a reality perspective. What's true and what is a bit of smoke and mirrors? Because, I think we went into this season seeing this insane explosion of fans and viewership in 2025. The movie obviously drove part of that. A fight for the title drove part of that. And so all these numbers came out about how amazing the viewership was. And now you're seeing maybe that's not actually the truth as the season is going on. And we're seeing a bit of a drop. So, how do you sustain brand presence from a Formula One brand perspective? And also, what does that mean to the marketing and the brands that are partnered with Formula One?
When one of the things about this I always hold to is, because I grew up a punk. And so, as like Nirvana got big, like everyone hates on Nirvana all of a sudden. Like they became a bad band because they got so popular. And so a part of me, as I was watching some of the content creators that came up on TikTok around the viewership, it was a little bit like, oh, this is an excuse to get you to stop watching. Like that's what we want to propel forward. But it is both sides of a coin, and I don't think we have a right answer here. But I've also seen some really interesting points, which is the viewership in Spain has gone down a bit. Alonso has a horrible car. Sainz is having a difficult three races, which is all we have to go on right now, and we have 5 weeks to chatter a lot. So this is a part of the problem. But also Italian viewing has really risen.
Like
Right.
35%.
Yes. And the YouTube numbers have doubled, while the Apple streaming is having a little bit of trouble, I think, really latching on. It's sort of like a lot of maths need to be done at where we really are with this, in the grand scheme of things, because that diversification is happening, and how people engage is forever changing. But I do think it's interesting that people are really complaining about it as, is it the regs? It's because there's horrible racing. But most people that I watch are like, yes, there's a lot of issues. No one wanted to see Ollie Bierman go into the wall the way he did and have that happen. But at the same time, the kind of yo-yoing is a little bit fun to watch.
There's a balance to be had, and I think you hit it. There's no perfect magic wand that's going to be waved and make everybody happy. That is just not going to happen. And we have to remember at the end of the day, it's a sport that is reliant on individual manufacturers making a car. That is why we have a constructors championship. If you want to watch motorsport racing, that's the same cars every year going around the same tracks. There are plenty of options to watch that. Being a Formula One fan means buying into a little bit of the chaos that comes with it.